They could tell us. Even my fathers, I've told you.
Can I film this one?
Pardon?
Can I film this? You telling the story?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
This is the stone that ancestors believe that when we cross over it, we will have men will have big balls, even small children. But now there's no belief of death. It's finished and it's over. There's no power. So this is a stone, this round stone, yeah.
So do many people come here then?
Yes. When they come cross over it, but nothing happens.
Not really sure what we're gonna do today, but we're just coming in to say hey, and this is our entrance. So beautiful. Look at all these palm trees. Oh, sorry, coconut trees. Ryan is a bit sweaty because he had too much lime with his feet on that.
I'm pouring sweat.
Ryan, what are you about to try?
So there's sago and bud, taro, banana, and potato.
And the sago's a bit different this time. Haven't had it this way.
Yeah.
Tell us what
It
you
was
think.
cooked in the pot.
You like it?
Yeah, very nice.
So when the kids see dim dims, they all come because they never see the color of skin like this, so they're all like looking like, wow, it's so different.
They like people, meeting people. They like to hear stories.
Yeah.
You want to take the shot?
Yep. So these are some of the walls of the houses made of sago.
Made of sago.
This is so beautiful.
Maybe.
These no names should be written
Maybe.
or in the house. So you're gonna make us a house like this one.
Yes, for only both of you, for the couples, fit for both of you.
And
Not
we get
to-
married.
So you can get married in that house. So I can tell who the whole community. Okay, this is Ryan and Papi's house. They can be married here and live here forever.
Hey guys, welcome to Once Upon a Reef channel. We're Ryan and Poppy, a couple of adventure junkie sailors out to explore the most amazing reefs and islands in the world.
We hope by documenting everything this lifestyle encompasses that we will inspire, raise awareness, and support ongoing research to do our part in protecting these natural life systems. Subscribe if you're on board and come sail away with Skateaway.
So the other day we kayaked to the village and attended church service, which was pretty cool to see because not all of Papua New Guinea, but like quite a lot of it is very religious because the missionaries came here and really preached the Lord to them. So there's several churches here. There's United Church,
House of Bread, and CRC.
Christian Revival Church, and there's also Catholics as well.
Yeah, like everyone's very into their religion here. No alcohol really, no drugs, no smoking, well, except tobacco. Betelnut being the only thing really. Like the whole village is involved. You hear the garamut drum playing once, and that means everyone goes to bath before service. And then it seemed like forever later we heard another drum, and that means service is starting. And we're sitting with the pastor and he's still not no one seems to be moving to do anything. So I was
Well,
like,
it's a bell for you to come to church because then the third bell is it's starting.
yeah. But on PNG time, no one wants to be the first one there. Everyone wants. So it's like this weird time here is really weird, and everyone seems to like just.
They're just very relaxed.
Very
just
relaxed.
like chill and chew and smoke.
I was like, does that mean we should be going? No, roll another smoke, chew some more beer tonight.
We never do it and we never succeed when we talk about drought. The answer, the solution of this drought is Christ. In John chapter 15, the gospel says, our life is the source of Christ, the chosen person for the whole world. Nothing else and no one else. We thank God for the blessing of the rain. When you think of this drought, I confess again, the solution and the answer for this drought is Christ. That's when you and I believe and pray to the source of the nature. I cannot bear much fruit without you. I cannot bear much fruit without you. You are my soul.
They're preaching and singing in English, in their language, and Misima language. They were doing worship.
All the hymns are in Misima language because the missionaries first went there, and they haven't yet translated them, which they will be in a few years, I guess. Then it'll be all in their language.
Matthew chapter 1, verse 23 says, you are Emmanuel, you are always with us from generation to generation, O God.
But yeah, we've really enjoyed our time here with the Pamela people. They've just been so welcoming. They speak very good English and they're like willing to explain things and welcome us into their home and show us so many things. And it's been quite a common conversation that like, oh, other people, they don't come to Papua New Guinea. Why? And we're like, I think because they're scared because, you know, pirates and rascals, and Papua New Guinea doesn't have the best name, especially with like cannibalism in the past. And they're like, but we are not like that. We are safe. And they're right. Like, they're like, nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to your boat. You are welcome here. You are free here. Like, you are friends. And they treat us like royalty.
Yeah, I feel a lot more free here, actually, than other places. It's been amazing. Once in a lifetime opportunity, experience, really. Like, I'd love to come back.
Yeah, we're even like, if we have kids, I'd love to just come and drop them off here and just, you know what, just you raise them for a bit. Like, that's how safe I'd feel. And I think they would just turn the kids into freaking amazing humans because they just learn so much here.
Yeah, you can do everything.
What are you doing?
So it's sort of become a ritual since we've been shown for our morning coffee to have a bit of like fresh coconut cream, which is so delicious and so much better than any of the store-bought shit. Yeah, so we were gifted a bit of sago wood from the sago palm that's been sharpened at the end for grinding out the inside meat, which then we'll squeeze and out the juice. But first we start by opening the coconut, and I like to keep the juice from it so as to squeeze out all the goodness of the...
Yeah, and so they use brown coconuts to make the coconut cream. And Ryan's going to show you how you can make it by hand with no tools, like no blenders, nothing. Just how the locals make it, huh?
Yeah.
So first you crack it open, and then you sit on it like this. Men sit on it like this, women have to sit like this. It's a must here, otherwise you get belted. Not by me, but at the local stores. So yeah, you sit on it and you just want to round it kind of like that. And it kind of comes off like that. So once you get your grinded coconut mixed with the coconut water, if you don't have coconut water you can just add a little bit of water. It's best with the coconut water though. And then traditionally the locals, they don't have any strainers or anything like that, so they just grab in the hands and squeeze out the milk. We're gonna make it a bit easier and just use a cheesecloth. Just pour it into the cheesecloth, and then you just squeeze it out. And I like to dip it a few times, like a tea bag. And there you have it. Fresh coconut milk.
Woo!
Good to go for a second coffee of the morning.
Coffee time!
Coffee by the fire.
Coffee by the fire. I never thought I'd see a fire on the boat.
Yeah, next time we're going to make a bit bigger one in the fire bucket out here.
Yeah.
If we collect some dry stuff before we get rain for a week.
Yeah, because we're having issues of mold.
It's a homemade candle, old Dolmades tin with a bit of resin collected from the root of a tree, of the maji tree.
Smells nice in here.
Yeah, so good. You only need a little bit, it burns for ages.
Well, I'm doing laundry this morning because we got a lot of rain last night and I filled a bunch of buckets full of water, and we're meant to get a lot more rain today. And fresh water is like a treat, so I'm using the rainwater and some vinegar and eucalyptus to wash all of our clothes.
All of our clothes?
Maybe. Let's see if I want to do the others.
I got it on camera, you said all of it. That includes mine.
It's going to take a long time, so I don't know.
Papa's very against washing my clothes.
Well, because you see this big pile of my clothes. And I'm scrubbing them all together. This is a long process.
And we've collected lots more water. These are actually full now and we're fully full. No more water.
Yeah, we're so full. We've got a bunch of extra buckets to do laundry. And later we're going to have a shower.
But yeah, after a big day, we're sitting having some cheese and a fire on the back deck.
Never ever did I think this would happen. Ryan used to not allow me to light a candle or an incense on the boat, and now he's having a full-on flame. Thank you, Papua New Guinea. But like, this is what they did back in the old days. They had fires on their boat to dry themselves, dry their clothes, especially to keep their feet dry. It's very hard on a boat.
Yeah, they didn't have petrol on board.